Ho, guys, it's your boy here. That's Digital Downtime back on YouTube, ready for some adventures in Tirisfal. So, the final few quests are upon us, I believe, guys. The final few quests. We have a warrior quest and we have 3 yellow quests still to complete. Pretty tough ones. I think this is easy, but these 2 are pretty tough. So we're starting off with Ulag, the Cleaver, the warrior quest. It's probably getting ready for that WC run. Anyone want to say a few words? Nope. Ah, guys, come on. Spiced wolf meat. Restore 61 health over 18 seconds. Remain seated while eating, and if you spend at least 10 seconds eating, you will become well fed and gain 2 stamina and spirit for 15 minutes. Let's go. We are buffed up. We are buffed up. So we have to kill. Popping on the stream right now, boys. If anybody wants to come and have a fun chat, see you in there at That's Digital Downtime on YouTube. Alright, Ulag the Gulag or something. We had to pull a lever somewhere. I have a 60 self found. Not on hardcore though, right, Spellcaster? Or is it actually on hardcore? Let's also pop the Scroll of Spirit. Increases the target's spirit by 3 for 30 minutes. Scroll of Protection. Increase the target's armor by 60 for 30 minutes. Seem like pretty good buffs. And then we had to pull a lever somewhere. Oh, we just had to open the door, that's it? No, right? Now, I did read the entire quest. And still I don't know what to do. I thought it said I had to pull a mausoleum trigger. Oh, here. But that was pretty hard to find, actually. Opening the gates. Ooh. Oh, cool. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So I have not done this with my warlock. What's happening? Is he coming out? There he is. Level 11. Ulag. Let's go, brother. You are mine. You are so mine. Cool armor. You already got the shoulder pads. You already got the shoulder pads rocking. Oh, forgot to battle shout. Finish him. Hooah. Okay, that was not too hard, guys. That was not too hard. Ulag the Cleaver. Kill Ulag the Cleaver, and then speak with Deathguard Dillinger. Ulag the Cleaver slain. When the Scourge swept through Tirisfal Glades, we escaped. No, when the Scourge swept through Tirisfal Glades, we captured one to study. He had a free mind and called himself Ulag the Cleaver. But although his will was free, he was still enthralled by the Lich King. We hoped to find a way to break the King's control over Ulag, but we failed. Now, finally, it is time to free him. Free him and kill him. Activate the Skullstone trigger near the mausoleum to the north. This will lift the magical seal that binds him. Then, be ready, Banshee.
This had better be good.
This will be good. What are you looking for? Ulag the Cleaver.
Our time will come.
Well done, Banshee. Ulag was no minor agent of the Scourge. You have shown the Death Guards, and hence the Dark Lady, that you are a warrior of skill and resolve, and are worthy of further instruction.
Remember, patience, discipline.
Puya, patience, discipline. You have proven your value to the Dark Lady. Now perhaps you can prove yourself to one of her subjects. Coleman Farthing awaits a warrior who is willing to be his instrument of revenge against the forsaken enemies. You will find him in the Gallows End Tavern in Easton Brill. Speak with Coleman Farthing.
Watch your back.
Okay, not bad. So we have learned a new ability, Defensive Stance. We have learned a new ability, Sunder Armor, rank 1. And we have learned a new ability, Taunt. Let's see that real quick. Defensive Stance, a defensive combat stance. Decreases damage taken by 10% and damage caused by 10%. Increases threat generated. Then we have Sunder Armor, 15 range, 50 rage, 15 rage, bruh. Melee range, instant and requires a melee weapon, sunders the target's armor, reducing it by 30 per Sunder Armor and causes a high amount of threat. Can be applied up to 5 times and lasts 30 seconds. Okay, is that any good? Taunt. Melee range, instant 10-second cooldown. Taunts the target to attack you, but has no effect if the target is already attacking you. Okay. So if we swap this ability, so if we swap to defense, some things actually disappear. So you can't use this, you can't use that. Thunderclap, Sunder Armor, can we use that at least? Thunderclap. Where is the Sunder Armor? Sunder Armor, I prefer to put these things on the same spot then, I guess, right? So it makes a little bit of sense when we are swapping stances. I don't know how often I will be doing that, if I'm being honest. Just put all my abilities here because one of my friends said it, like if you're in a tough spot, you should swap to defensive stance. So we have, and I believe you cannot hamstring, right? No, you cannot hamstring in defensive stance, bro. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll see what that does. We will see what that does. What's this warrior quest? Speak with Coleman Farthing. You have proven your value to the Dark Lady. Now, perhaps you can prove yourself to one of her subjects. Coleman Farthing awaits a warrior who is willing to be his instrument of revenge against the forsaken enemies. You will find him in the Gallows End Tavern in Easton Brill.
Speak quickly.
Yes, it is true. I have need for your skills in combat. My means are small, but my task aids both me and the Forsaken cause. Do it, and your reward will be twofold.
Beware.
Complete. So what is this? I've not done this before. The Agamant heirlooms. The Agamant family were my employers in life, and they were the cause of my death. It is fitting that the Agamants are now mindless minions of the Lich King. Now I would have their last vestiges of honor. Go into their family crypt and rob them of their family heirlooms, a sword, an axe, a dagger, and a mace, and bring them to me. The Agamant family crypt is at the north end of the Agamant Mills, protected by a lurking scourge and dead Agamants. Bring Coleman Farthing, the Agamant family axe, the Agamant family sword, the Agamant family mace, and the Agamant family dagger. Cool, okay. Okay, pretty cool, but that quest is probably pretty tough. I wanted to actually start with one of these easier quests for now and save that family crypt thing to the end. So let's start with the easier ones for now, honestly, guys. We made it to level 13. We're not looking to die right now. We're looking to make it to level 14. Level 16 is my highest character currently on this server. So we're looking to beat that, right? The other characters are actually still alive. But yeah, I would love to surpass that level with this warrior. I think I will swap this to be my main character actually. Enjoy it too much. I'm enjoying it too much. So who is actually online? A few new people I have not seen before. Ooh, high level. Level 30 mage, level 31 priest, 25. Some people are picking up the pace. 290 members, average level 13 still. Okay, that sounds good. So let's see, we'll start with the new plague quest, guys. Let's see what we're up against. A new plague. Apothecary Johann in the town of Brill wants you to bring him 4 samples of venom from a vicious nightweb spider. Vicious nightweb spider venom, 0 out of 4. While you were out gathering, I uncovered some old text in one of my tombs that indicates that an ancient plague wiped out thousands of innocent victims. Later, it was discovered that the deadly agent in the plague was preserved through the venom of nightweb spiders. Bring me some venom from a vicious nightweb spider to complete this experiment. I want to see if the contagious element from the venom will work with my new concoction. Rumor has it, spiders can be found in eastern Tirisfal glades. What do you call an undead chicken? A poultrygeist. This thing is popping jokes left and right. Never heard anyone call them that, but okay. He made it up, bro. He made it up himself, probably. It's not a bad joke. It's hard to create your own jokes. Let's use the rough sharpening stone already. Increases sharp weapon damage by 2 for 30 minutes. Oh, we can't do that while moving. Yes, I want to replace it. And I would love to find me some silver bars so I can actually craft my new weapon. That would be so cool. That would be so cool, but I'm not sure if we're gonna find that anytime soon. I wanna uncover this part of the map, honestly. It's still dark. I wanna light it up, see what's in here. Ah, it's that camp, right, with the Argent Dawn. Guess we'll have to just make our way to the spiders for a new plague. The vicious nightweb spider venom. Or the bulwark. House of Barov. I don't know what that is. Leatherworking supplies. Argent Dawn. So what is over here? What is over here? Can we have a look? This is where the Scourge are passing through. Or the Western Plague Lands. Oh, what's that? Oh, what? Actually aggro's me. Bro, get the fuck away from me. Dude, can you turn? Is this guy gonna kill me? Oh my god, that guy. What level is that? Bruh. What the hell? How long did the guy chase me for? Oh my god, I thought I was about to die there. I thought these guards would help or something. At least. Okay. Lesson learned. Never walk into an area where the quest doesn't take you. Bro. What the hell was that thing? Oh, Why, yo. Way, yo. What level is that? That's sick. Come on, give me a copper or silver vein like here hidden in one of these mountains. That would be so cool. Silver, I need silver bars. Sup, how's your blacksmithing going? Hey brother, thanks for asking. My blacksmithing is going pretty good. Let's see, 70 points currently. 70 points. Did you die yesterday, Banshee, or do you have two characters? I have two characters. Well, three. Level 16 Warlock, level 13 Warrior, level 2 Mage. Only play that at work on Wi-Fi. Haha. I have two characters. So blacksmithing, I need to find 2 silver bars to make this new sick war axe. One-handed, good damage. I wanted to see if that was any good. But yeah, I don't think we're finding any silver bars. Oh, we're finding any silver bars around here, honestly. We're not finding any silver bars. Let me eat my food, the spiced wolf meat. I'm actually trying to get into the habit of stop reading everything. Usually whenever I buff my food, I actually have to read this spiced wolf meat text. I'm gonna try and stop with that. I hope that works, because it's just a bit unnecessary, right? Okay, we just got this defensive stance for the first time. So I guess we should, I don't think we need that. What do you like most? Wave? I'm better at flexing, bro. What do you think? I'm a better flexer than a waver. Are you on the stream? Nice, man. I like the warrior most, actually. I really enjoyed the warlock, but then I wanted to make a secondary character for when my daughter is here with me, and I didn't want to die on the warlock because I really like the warlock. But now I actually like the warrior better, so I'm kind of in a pickle. So yeah, I like the warrior better. So I think this is going to be transformed into my new main character, if I'm being honest. And now, I don't know why, but I have to reread this. I'm crazy. Spiced wolf meat. Use. Restores 61 health over 18 seconds. Must remain seated while eating. And if you spend at least 10 seconds eating, you will become well fed and gain 2 stamina and spirit for 15 minutes. And I also press this button. Blacksmithing. Journeyman. Allows a blacksmith to make well-crafted weapons and armor up to a maximum potential skill of 150. Whoops, my bad. It's fine, bro. Nice. Mine is like level 32 on Paladex. What is that, Paladex? Is that the private server you were talking about? Why are all the spiders dead, guys? Let's do another recruitment message. We are closing in on 300 members, guys. Currently 290 guild members. Isn't that crazy? I'm very proud of us. Let's use my throwing weapon for once. I am very proud of us, honestly. We're alive for 1.5 weeks. We got almost 300 members. Next goal would be to get our average level up a bit. I see too many people dying and a lot of people making alts, including me, so that's also my bad, but it would be nice to get our average level up. And bro, I was asking for a shield so that I could use that when I can make this thick war axe that I could make with my journeyman blacksmithing, which allows a blacksmith to make well-crafted weapons and armor up to a maximum potential skill of 150. So we found the shield. That is awesome. And I have to remember, good evening, Barrow. Hi, bro. And I do remember we got this long jaw mud snapper recipe. We got some good food. We got good bandages. We got good potions. We actually had to use our first potion yesterday, guys. It was pretty close. I got down to like 10% health. Yeah, it was a close call. It wasn't a close call. I was running away and I basically waited until the end to pop my potion because I did not want to waste the potion. But in hindsight, I should have just used it a tad earlier, right? No need to risk it. No need to risk it. Finishing Tirisfal Glades. Alive. In an undead way. Hopefully. That's what's up. Paladin is Palidax Rogue. It's Rogue. What? Paladin is Palidax. Rogue is Rock. Warlock is Lock. Aha! Okay. So you meant your Paladin. Okay, I got it. I got it. Any RFC party. New zones on stream soon. Yeah. Hopefully Silverpine, right? Hopefully Silverpine. Oh, we have to pick up that venom. We have to get that venom, actually. Any RFC party? Yeah, Dodora, but we're running level 14 and lower for the achievement in 20 minutes. Nice, guys. A lot of people doing these achievement runs as well. I can respect that. I think that's pretty hard, isn't it, to do Ragefire Chasm on such a low level? I just 15. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. I still have some good buffs. Boom. So what are you up to today? What are you up to today, Crix? So, one of my friends told me I should be using Sunder armor more. I'll try that out, see what it does. I don't really know how good it is against these lower level mobs. Actually, then you do a bit more basic damage on every hit. Is that it? I need 3 hits. I need 4 hits after using Sunder twice. They are not very kind and gentle in dropping the venom.
I'm out of range.
Oh, can't charge when I just did that. Nice dodge there. Should remember to use that overpower ability. I haven't had that for long yet, so still have to think about that every time when I see dodge and I see it light up. I should try and use it, right? So it takes about 4 hits. It is the same amount of rage as an heroic strike. So let me quickly check if I use heroic strike, if that actually takes longer to kill. I don't really have the idea that this does a lot. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but 1, 2. This also takes 4 hits. It's about the same currently. Okay. I can't wait for the holiday, flying Wednesday early morning. Oh man. Good times Inc. Sun, beach and unlimited drinks. Sounds good, Barrow man. No problem, man. I just finished playing WoW, now eating and soon sleep as it's pretty late here in Australia. What time is it there? Like 2? 2 at night? Or something? Mostly the drinks, Barrow. Don't kid yourself.
Not ready yet.
I convinced the wife that we don't need a rental car and can just take the bus for cheap. Ja, ik ben er klaar voor. For what? What are you ready for, my boy Roy? Keeping track of the car is always a constant focus on my mind if it's somewhere by car. Oh, Mallorca, yeah, you already said. Nice, bro. It's 3 a.m. Saturday. So when you wake up tomorrow, it's Saturday. My friend says he's ready for it. He's ready for what? Is he in the guild? Kijk maar eens in je friends list. How do you do that? Check my friends list. He's playing his hardcore character. He has a level 41 undead warrior. That's great, right? He's just too high a level right now. Malachite. Bro, I need silver bars. Silver bars. No malachite, no nothing. Give me the silver bars. So we apparently have an RFC group going tonight as well for the achievements. Pretty cool, guys, that you're doing that. We are running out of buffs in a few minutes. Let's hope that we can He says, isn't the average level supposed to go up? So that will go up if we invite him. That's what he means. Okay, original, bro. That was original of you. I can... Oh, true. True. Nah, it's 3:15 a.m. Sunday. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's what I figured. Otherwise, it would be like, what is it? 16 hours earlier than here, but... So, why did you choose Warrior over Rogue? I honestly don't know. I just really enjoy playing a warrior all the time. So when I was in Champ Select, bro, I'm not playing League of Legends. Champ Select. When I was in character creation, I don't know. I just figured I'd go with warrior. I don't even remember why I didn't go with Rogue. Rogue is also pretty cool, but why did I go with warrior? Well, the thing is, the last months that I've been playing on different servers, I always tended to come back to a warrior. I've made like 6, 7, 8 warriors in the last few months. Don't ask me why I kept re-rolling. It's just one of my other silly, delusional habits. And I played a rook once or twice, which also was a lot of fun. But yeah, I just figured I want a warrior. Oh, and maybe a little bit. Oh, I remember now. Also, a little bit for the guild, because there were some people saying that they were having a hard time finding warriors doing the groups, the dungeon runs. So I figured I would contribute to the guild and rather make a warrior than a rogue, since we apparently already have more than enough people playing DPS. And we were always in dire need of warriors, so that's basically why I decided warrior as well. Rogue is my favorite class, is why I ask. I have played many classes and rogues was the best. Even more if you love PvP. Yeah, I can understand that rogue might even be more fun than a warrior. I really like the stealth and the backstab and those abilities, but don't get me too interested in a rogue now. I don't want to make another alt. And if I'm being honest, I already have a level 1 rogue created on this server here, ready to be played whenever maybe I'm with my daughter and I don't want to play the high level character. So it is already in my character creation screen actually. looking swag. Only level 1 though, but looking swag. Oh, I can't do that yet. I was like, why am I not able to blood rage? Boom, boom. So I do know that this Scarlet Crusade quest is also pretty tricky, so I would very much be inclined to try and get up to level 14 before I do that quest. Lol, better not play it or you will switch mains again. Yeah, do you think? Do you think? Is it that good, bro? Is it that good? Oh, there we go. There actually is a rogue. Pick locker. Let's do another recruitment message. Would be sick to get up to 300. What's there? Wow, what is that? Oh, bro, the rogue is dying. Is the rogue dying? Does he need help? Oh, I will help him. Oh, he evades. Oh, bro. What is that? Level 12. My buffs are wearing off. Wow, 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 wow. That was a close call for the rogue, right? I think he used sprint and got the hell out of there. Hey, bro. Mario Santos, we are on Europe. Soul Seeker. What about you? What server are you currently on? Hey, what's that? Oh, it's leather. Burnt leather vest. Wow, that looks cool though. Crix, is that the sign that I should make the rogue and wear that sick looking vest? It's a rare spawn. Should I kill it? Or did somebody else kill it now? Did she kill it now? Did she kill it or did it go into the house? I wasn't paying attention. I've never seen that here before. Not that I've been here that many times, but let's buff up just to be sure with the spiced wolf meat. Restore 61 health over 18 seconds. Must remain seated while eating. And if you spend at least 10 seconds eating, you will become well fed and gain 2 stamina and spirit for 15 minutes. Rare spawn, lol, I think it's Druid Vest. It is a Druid Vest, yeah. Is the thing in here? Oh, there is a chest in here though. Is this actually my first chest? I don't think I've opened even one chest. No, I didn't open one chest yet on this character. Give me a silver bar. Light leather. That would be good if I didn't pick up skinning before. But, well, there it is. I'm gonna kill it, right, guys? That should be doable, right? Ooh. Oh, nice. A simple cape. Level 10. Okay. Not really worth it, but it's all good. It is all good. But yeah, def try out the rogue. It is the most fun class. Bro, I can't be switching classes again. You're getting me in a pickle. So what was it? It was plus spirit. Oh yeah, that's not for a rogue particularly, right? But it did look cool though. We are about the looks from time to time. The looks are important, boys. So what are you eating, or what did you have to eat? I just finished a mean spaghetti alla vongole. Currently probably the favorite meal of my daughter, which we usually order in the restaurant, but today I tried to make it myself. Quite successful if I might say. Could have made a few tweaks to make it even better, but was definitely good and worth to make it again. And a bit cheaper than in the restaurant, with a lot more vongole, like clams, I think, if people don't know what the vongole is. I think that's actually the Italian word, I'm not sure even. You get so many stuns in CC and you can vanish out of mob. It almost feels like a different game as a rogue. Bro, stop getting me into the rogue. Don't do me like that. My guildies will hate me if I make another alt. They want me to get a higher level to do content together, and I'm here recreating characters all the time. I do like Italian food, yeah. We always go to Italy on holiday as well. It's our favorite holiday country. Hey, it's my boy! It is my boy! Look at that! Wow, also female! Bro, you look sick! You look sick and scary, bro! Coming in here with a bow? Woo! Looking sick, brother! Holland is like the Italy of Northern Europe with the canals and the art. Look at this guy. What are you rocking? What kind of gear? I don't know what's good. What would this look like? That's pretty ugly, but that's okay. Let's do without the helmet. The shoulder, one shoulder. Wow, so cool. Wow. My character will look like this someday. You actually made it to level 41. Look at that. Wow, my warrior would be so happy looking like this. I do look better than you, Roy, though, with this on. My character looks better. This is my real life friend, by the way, guys. This is Roy. Say hi to Roy. He wants to join the guild, but he's too high a level and he doesn't want to re-roll a character. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna follow me around? How much XP do we need? We need a bit more. We need a bit more XP. Roy, why are you not talking to me, bro? What are you doing? You're scaring me. Are you gonna follow me around? Kill my mobs? Are you gonna troll me? Are you gonna shoot your bow? Are you in the stream at all, by the way? Royal Roy. If you better know it, that is Royal Roy. I'm meeting Royal Roy tomorrow at the gym, I hope. Wow, your character looks so cool, bro. At Femme Frank. What's up? Who is this? You talking about Roy? The other Roy or Femme Frank? Not enough rage. Let's try to get close to level up and then turn in the quest, and then we're level 14. We can do the final 2 hard quests of this zone, and then we should be able to complete this area tonight. Yes, make our way to a new zone, which is pretty hard, I've heard from people. Haha, de retail boys kwamen even kijken. Had je ze overgehaald, jongen? To check it out. Your character looked very cool, bro. Very, very cool. Just roll a new character with us, brother. Murph is already level 24. I believe Wesley is also thinking about coming back and making a new character. We could relive some fun moments. Almost +5 in the guild. Yeah, probably. Nice character, my man. Very nice. How much XP would we get from this quest, do you think, guys? From these vicious spiders. We're almost running out of backspace as well, so then we will definitely be leaving. Oh. Just guide back for a bit. I only just noticed that I didn't wait for full health at all. I would rather not have to waste a health potion for that. Okay, let's just cannibalize. Can we on these spirits? We can, okay. We can, okay. Give me back that health. There we go. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's enchanting. Teaches you how to permanently enchant a piece of chest armor to give you 5 mana. Well, that's not bad for an enchanter and a tailor, right? Because they're usually casters. That's not too bad. 2 more minutes on the weapon buff. We are hardly getting any XP from this though, right guys? But I would like to get level 14 before we go into that next quest. I should have killed some more of the higher level spiders. Would we get like 700 XP, 600 XP when turning in the quest? What do you guys think? Something like that maybe? So Roy, you ready for training tomorrow, bro? So level 10, that's already better. The level 9s, they're level 11, probably a bit more XP even. They are dropping quite the linen, right? Yeah. Although I actually need wool right now. I don't really need linen anymore. We can probably get a few points with the heavy linen bandages, but not too much, I guess. We need the wool. Boom. Yes, someone needs to open the door, right? Tim isn't there? Isn't Tim there tomorrow? I thought he was just gone last week. Is he gone again? He works too much. Let's use this rough sharpening stone. Increases sharp weapon damage by 2 for 30 minutes. Food buff, 5 more minutes. Bags almost full. We will stay somewhere until around the bags are full. Ah, no, he won't be there. Oh, where is he? Competitions again? In Italy or something? Probably. Sometimes it's really chill to just grind some mobs, right? And do some chatting. I really enjoy this as well. Instead of the constant quests. Let's stack up a little bit of rage. What's there? Copper vein. There's no way I'm gonna get a silver vein in this area, right? Or is that like a very, very, very tiny chance? Would be nice. Yes, not sure where, but he has BMX. Alright, alright. I didn't know that. Might be a small group tomorrow if Wesley is too ill to come. I was thinking about coming or going outside for a bike ride actually, so... Have you been to Malta? No, I have not. What about you? I've been to Spain multiple times. but not Malta. I've been to Italy multiple times, been to Turkey, been to Greece. Had quite some holidays, but not Malta. Yeah. Let's do one heroic strike, otherwise we won't make. Oh, maybe another one. The difference is so big between a warrior and a warlock, right? I just have to rest up after every fight, basically, to regenerate some health. With the warlock, I feel I can just constantly keep pumping everything out. Need a little bit of mana here or there, but let's try the Sunder Armor my buddy was telling me to do. Also costs a lot of mana though, right? If you want to do 3 Sunder Armors. And it's not like they die quicker this way. I'm not convinced yet, Roy, about the Sunder Armor thing. I'm not yet convinced. 3 more minutes for food buff. So we will leave when the food buff runs out or when the bags are almost full. Then we're out of here. And then we will most definitely already have leveled up, or we will most definitely level up when turning in the quest. And I should really use my money to train this time. I have too many abilities I haven't learned just yet. Every melee is stronger, and heroic strike is the same swing timer as melee. One heroic strike is 2 to 3 Sunder Armors in rage cost. Not really, it's both 15 rage. I do understand what you're saying, but maybe these low level mobs don't have that much armor yet, and I seem to smack them down in 4 hits anyway, that it's not that useful yet at these lower levels. Is that a possibility? Because at these low levels it really hardly makes any difference. Maybe because they don't have that much health points or armor, I'm guessing. But I've tried it a few times in the last hour, and the mobs seem to drop just as slow or just as fast, however you want to call it. Okay, last mob. We will be running out of the buffs. Boom. It will be higher then once you upgrade the rank. Ah, okay. Okay, then it probably might not be useful. Okay, I understand. Usually I don't like to tell people that they should visit a place because everyone likes different things, but I am confident to tell people to go to Malta because it's got something for everyone. Okay. The thing that it has which makes it bad for me is you have to fly there, right? You have to fly there. I'm not really a fan of flying. Like I've said on the Discord, I'm looking for a band of 14 ready to tackle RFC. I think they just started that, bro. I'm not sure though. Oh, they didn't. Almost ready. There are some people joining up. That's good. What do we have here? Warlock. Let's do another recruitment message. Doing some dangerous shit in Thousand Needles. Yeah, be safe, be safe, be safe. Okay, a new plague. Let's turn this bad boy in and ding, hopefully, most likely, most definitely. A new plague. Apothecary Johann in the town of Brill wants you to bring him 4 samples of venom from a vicious and nightweb spider. Vicious and nightweb spider venom, 4 out of 4, complete. While you were out gathering, I uncovered some old text in one of my tombs that indicates that an ancient plague wiped out thousands of innocent victims. Later, it was discovered that the deadly agent in the plague was preserved to the venom of nightweb spiders. Bring me some venom from a vicious nightweb spider to complete this experiment. I want to see if the contagious element from the venom will work with my new concoction. Rumor has it the spiders can be found in eastern Tirisfal. Apothecary Johan, at your service.
What now?
What now? Do you have some venom from a vicious nightweb spider yet, Banshee? It is the final component I need in order to test my experiment. Yes, Johan. Patience. Discipline. Ah, this venom will do perfectly, Banshee. Everything else has been added to my concoction and boiled down. Finally, I am ready to try this new deadly agent. Oh, see? Only 220 XP. I'm glad I killed a few more mobs. I hardly leveled up. Bro. A new plague. According to the Death Guard, another one of those foolish dwarven mountaineers has just been captured. The Death Guard likes to use the cellar of the Gallows End Tavern as a holding cell until prisoners can be properly dealt with. Why don't you see how the captured mountaineer enjoys this special drink I made for him? It contains a subtle hint of what the Dark Lady has planned for the rest of Azeroth. Bring Johan's special drink to the captured mountaineer. Dark Lady. Let's sell some junk first. We have too much stuff. Gordo is on the move. Bro, you're scaring me again? You do that every time I'm in this area. Stop it.
What now?
What now? I gotta sell some stuff, bro. I'll always have to double check if we can save anything or use anything. We will save the light leather and the crafting mats, of course. This all is not necessary, not even close to being an upgrade, right? We have made ourselves some very good gear already. Formula enchant chest, minor mana, requires enchanting 20. Nope. Get rid of everything. Okay. Our enemies abound. Let's do this. The new plague. Bring Johan's special drink to the captured mountaineer. According to the Death Guard, another one of these foolish dwarven mountaineers has just been captured. The Death Guard likes to use the cellar of the Gallows End Tavern as a holding cell until prisoners can be properly dealt with. Why don't you go and see how the captured mountaineer enjoys this special drink I made for him? It contains a subtle hint of what the Dark Lady has planned for the rest of Azeroth. Oh, yes, a new plague. Why, if I had my trusted rifle, you'd be as good as dead, warrior. Just wait until the Steam Tank Brigade arrives to rescue me. Johan's special drink. Ah, at last, a drink. I am sure it is no Rhapsody malt, but I will take anything to wet the old whistle at this point. I raise my brew and hope to be rid of the likes of you. Cheers, you no good scoundrel, Banshee. Thank you, sir. You deserve that. You deserve that. Okay, what is next? We have more than enough backspace still, right? We don't have to go to the Undercity to put all this stuff in. Let's go on to the next. We are getting there. We are going to the Scarlet Crusade. The War of the Scarlet Crusade. At war with the Scarlet Crusade. Let's see what's up. Executor Zigand in the town of Brill wants you to assassinate Captain Malrachi. Oh, I forgot to train. Guys, you have to pay attention. You have to tell me those things. I forgot. There is a warrior trainer here, right? Let's get some skills. Maybe right now, Roy, like you said, we could upgrade our rent for a bit. Let's see. Hostile Demon. What now? The warrior's role is one of protection. Just as we protect our compatriots in battle, we must also protect the interests of the Forsaken. I require warrior training. Hello, warrior. Ready for some training? Okay, let's see. Rend, rank 2. Let's finally buy this. Requires level 10 and rend rank 1. 10 rage, melee range, instant, requires a melee weapon, requires battle stance or defensive stance. Wounds the target, causing them to bleed for 28 damage over 12 seconds. Okay, we're buying this one. We'll buy that. Demoralizing Shout. Shield Bash, Revenge. We can't buy both. So this is defensive stance, so I guess we had better spend our money on this one. Demoralizing Shout requires level 14. Demoralizing Shout. 10 rage, instant. Reduces the melee attack power of all enemies within 10 yards by 35 for 30 seconds. Ooh, that sounds good. Give me that. And the Shield Bash. I'm buying this as well. Shield Bash. 10 rage. Melee range. Instant 12 second cooldown. Requires shields. Yeah. Requires battle stance or defensive stance. Bashes the target with your shield for 6 damage. And it interrupts spell casting and prevents any spell in that school from being cast for 6 seconds. I want that. I understand I don't have a shield equipped, but I will do some swapping. I tried that on my warrior before. It worked good for me. So what did I do? You can put this here, right? And then you actually swap to the shield. Yeah, that does work. Okay. So what I did is I swapped to the shield. Then I shield bash, and then I swap back to my regular weapon. That does work, right? So shield bash, we got it. What else did we get? The demoralizing shout. I put that here. My shouts are here on the top, my alt hotkeys. And we just got rend, right? Heroic strike rank 2. We got that in there. Overpower, rend. We upgraded. Thunderclap still rank 1. Battle shout, demoralizing shout. Okay, I think we got everything what we need. Yo, Murph, what's up, my brother? What's up? Oh, there's a lot of chat about warriors, I think. I should read that. And I need to do some more buff crafting later. I was hoping to get some higher level buffs. Yo, Murph, what are you up to, brother? What are you gonna be playing? Level 24 priest. This boy is already level 24. Let's see. We are about to go at war with the Scarlet Crusade. Executor Zigand in the town of Brill wants you to assassinate Captain Malrachi and his 2 bodyguards. Captain Malrachi slain 0. Scarlet bodyguard slain 0. Scarlet Crusaders have been raiding from the ruined tower in northern Tirisfal, past Foul's Rest. According to the information we have, a ruthless commander named Captain Malrachi is in charge of this evil crew. I am entrusting you now with a special and dangerous mission. Slay Malrachi and his 2 bodyguards in the name of the Dark Lady. You will be able to choose one of these rewards. Let me quickly write something down. There is this fishing supply guy we just ran past. Write down for me, check. check fishing supplies near Linnea. We will do that on the way back. I want to see if he has a recipe, but I didn't want to stop reading the quest. It's not going that fast. I'm getting DMs saying I should play way more. Gonna check if there's a dungeon run up. How are you doing, Rome? I'm doing good, brother. Thank you. I'm doing good. Enjoying my warrior. Everything is fine. Now that you ask, let me quickly check if my daughter is sound asleep. I think she fell asleep rather quickly. She skipped her nap this afternoon. And then she usually falls asleep very fast. So guys, this is gonna be a pretty tough quest, isn't it? I did it with my warlock. I almost ran into the wrong area, into the Scarlet Monastery. Definitely should not be doing that again. That's for certain. So these are the last 2/3 quests, and then we will have finished this zone, and then we are almost at the same spot as my warlock. He's just a few quests ahead. I have to do the last quest at war with the Scarlet Crusade. Have to kill the Captain Malrachi and his 2 bodyguards. So we have to kill 3 mobs at once. We have to kill 3 mobs at once, which is not that easy as a warrior. Maybe I will use the tactic that Roy told me to use with the throwing knives and then kiting and then throwing another throwing knife. We'll see what levels they are. I believe if I remember correctly, the bodyguards were only level 8 or something. That should be okay. Banshee, I'll put on your stream if you thank RFC for us. You should be putting on my stream anyway for support, because that's how we roll in this guild. Not trying to blackmail me. Huh? Yeah, let him tank, Barrow. I'm the healer, should be very great. He's gonna be fine unless I have it set wrong. You should be putting on my stream anyway for support. Banshee is legit the only level 14 undead warrior online right now. Bro, that is gonna be... We're gonna die. We are gonna die. No, bro, I can't do that. I can't do that. There's so many hours in this character. I will get destroyed. I've only done that once in my life, I believe. You don't want me to do that. Sometimes it doesn't work, especially not if they are linked. Care. Oh, okay, thank you for the heads up. It's unit scan, I mean. It warns you when, like, Son of Argal is close. No, bro, you wouldn't want that. Only done that once in my life. Don't want to get 5 people killed. LOL. I'm not tanking that stuff, guys. No, there's no way. You're all gonna die because of my incompetence. That is the perfect... No, brother. No. No freaking way. Been watching your stream for a while, Banshee. Very enjoyable. Well done. Oh, brother, that means a lot to me. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. By the way, it's not blackmail. Blackmail is do something I want or I'll do something you don't want. The technical term for what I'm offering would have been a bribe. Alright, bro, you're trying to bribe me then. Spiced wolf meat. Restores 61 health over 18 seconds. Must remain seated while eating. And if you spend at least 10 seconds eating, you will become well fed and gain 2 stamina and 2 spirit for 15 minutes. Oh, no worries, Banshee. I'm in the far back lobbing max range fireballs, so I would probably live. Yeah, that's even worse. Me dying? No, I don't. Yeah, I honestly would think, for me that would be the worst. I'm a selfish player. If I die and you guys all live, I would say I'm happy you lived, but I would be very sad. Are you still playing with voiceover? I'm playing with me reading everything still. I like that better. I also had to read this every time. So Regan Reko Nevrun Lonut was Sturme Eines Fortis Farmotiras Wot Valbarat Ergen. As the guild leader, you're our only hope, our one savior. To be honest, it would be good stream content. Just saying. Yeah. People dying would be good stream content. I think you're actually right, but come on, bro. Don't put me on the spot like this. There will be somebody else who is way more capable of doing. You guys are even, all of you guys are that low level, right? So it's even that achievement run. Bro, no way. You can't let me do that. I will lose my character. Look, I'm only level 14. I play so slow. You guys play so fast. Look, for this level 14, it took me, how many hours? 20 hours almost. 20 hours, boys. You can't ask me to risk that on a dungeon I've only done once in my life. You can't. Bro, we won't die. I've got us. No, man. Don't do me like this. Don't do me like this. Plus, you're freaking stacked. No, bro. Come on. We can't do this. I will get wrecked, boys. Come on. I know it. You know it. What is that caster doing? Let him cast, and then can I walk out of range? He does shoot the firebolt anyway. And now, of course, you can't charge in, right? Let's try this one out. Hey, why didn't it swap? Oh, now it did. Now it swapped. Okay. What happened? What went wrong? I don't know. Let's see, what are they saying? We won't die. Plus, you're freaking stacked. Just saying it won't happen without you. You're our only hope here. Nah, let's not force the man. Frags the pressure. You're putting it on a little. Boys, the pressure. I should put on Queen. Under pressure. Pushing down on me. Pushing down on you. No man asked for. I didn't ask for this, guys, for this kind of pressure. It's insane. That achievement is going to keep you at level 14 for 7 more days. I really want that achievement so I can continue on with my challenge. Maybe let's just park the two of us here in Orgrimmar and roll on our mains alts. Something else for the moment. How many people are you still looking for? You got a 4-man group actually, or? You guys got a 4-man group going and actually just waiting for a warrior? That's not the case, right? Is it? Was barat landuar farmot ruftus odes vernut agolgol. So things I need to remember when fighting, like tips that I made for myself. I actually written them down from yesterday. Keep my rage bar high. That was tip 1. Tip 2 was use a health potion sooner. Yesterday I was just way too late on the health potions. Should not wait until 10% health. Way too risky, right? So use a health potion at around 30% health. So in order to do that, I actually put the percentages up here so I could see. So yesterday I was just like, nah, don't use it. Now I will just, if I'm right around 30%, I'll just pop it. Oh, here, Scroll of Spirit increases the target spirit for 3. Sorry, increases the target spirit by 3 for 30 minutes on a 1-second cooldown. Hey, what's that? Is that an upgrade? That is an upgrade. Nice, we just got stronger. And what's there? Copper Vein. Was Kalsik Sturme Eines. Nagan was Ruftus. Lon Algos Odas. Agol Gloin Eines. Okay. Sunder Armor times 2 is 30 rage. HS times 4 is 60 rage. This way you always have rage when something happens. This actually a better shield, right? Let's put this shield in here. Okay, so you are still saying I should be using Sunder. Also considering leveling warrior, I've tanked up to SFK before. Always good to have more warriors in case I don't wanna tank XD. Can I get that ore and make my way back here, or do I have to walk all the way around? I can't walk back here. I will get the ore first. Oh, and there's some more ore down there also. This is not a spot where I can fall to my death, right? Because then, can Thunder Armor not stack 5 times? Yeah, it can. But I think he means that killing a mob, it's... Whoa, 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 what the hell is that? How do you get down there? If I go down there, can I get back up? I don't think I can, right? What kind of spot is that to put a copper vein? And what are those... Wow, okay, let's not go there. Let us not go there. Thank you very much. I was distracted. No! No! F. Rotshant. Oh, he went straight offline. Boys, no! We can't use any more people dying right now. He went straight offline. So I should only do 2? Ah, okay. It can, but on lower level you don't need more than 2. On yellow you can stack to max. Wandering Spirit. He tried the family crypt. No, Wandering Spirit. Wandering Spirit, isn't that the Balnir Farmstead? I'll go play some League. No, bro, don't play League. You know how bad that game is. Well, the game is great, but how you will feel afterwards is bad. You shouldn't do that. League will get you destroyed.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Okay, to be honest, Rough Sharpening Stone increases sharp weapon damage by 2 for 30 minutes. Let's get this going. I should stop reading chat for a bit, because this is a dangerous spot, right? This is pretty risky. This is pretty risky. Let me try and get this done. Nut tiras vos ergin vaos litos, sturme lo nagas vos endirvis rotas. I'm not paying enough attention. I should be having my mouse on the shield button to interrupt these darn heals. I do think though that the bodyguards are not able to heal. Nut tiras vos ergin vaos litos, sturme la nagan vos endirvi rotas. I keep getting better at this human language. Is that an upgrade? It is actually 2 upgrades, guys. I have so much rage now. Come on. Oh, the bodyguards, they're gray. Let's go. Let's go. No, don't run. Cheeky bastards. Bro, they do a lot of damage though. What is this Malrachi guy doing kind of damage? Uh-oh. Misclick that. Thunder Armor. Decrease. I will pot. I will not screw around with this. I will pot. I will not screw around with this anymore. Like yesterday. Nice. Eat this stuff and get the hell out of here. Okay, I'm so proud of myself that I potted there. Now yesterday I almost died in an area like this because they instantly respawn. So I'm making my way. See? That's how I almost died yesterday, because of that shit. How fast is that respawn? Give me a break. Yeah, bye. Look at that. 13 mage looking. Wow, okay. I'm so proud of myself. I used the potion this time. He probably would have wrecked me otherwise, right? I don't even know, but I don't care. We used the potion, we did good. We survived. We completed the quest. Right? Yeah, we just had to kill him. So on my Warlock, that was so easy. And now this was actually challenging. They deal so much damage. I probably should have used my Demoralizing Shout as well. I think I actually forgot to use that. I think I forgot to use that. Now, where was that copper? Was it down here? Boys, I cannot jump down here, can I, for the copper? It will kill me, right? I'm not jumping down there. Is there any way I can get there safely and get the copper? I'm that kind of guy. I want to get the copper. That is too far down in one jump. Is this risky? It looks like I can just go down here, right? And like in little steps. See, that cost me no health. Nah, this will cost me no health either. Good, good. And then we can actually make our way back the north coast. Hey! Hey, who left the guild? Who wrought death? He was not looking forward to being in our guild anymore. There we go. Okay, smart move, Banshee, smart move. Now, if this would give me a silver bar, it would be very worth it, right, guys? Silver bar. I don't think this can give me a silver bar, right? You actually have to find a silver vein. Or find it in a chest, I guess. So where are we? What kind of spot is this? I'm not going past all these murlocs. No, I'm not doing that. Hearthstone, soulbound, unique, returns you to the Undercity. Speak to an innkeeper in a different place to change your home location. Yeah, not doing that. Irresponsible pass. Oh, this guy looks good. What is he wearing? That's not an... He does not look like a hunter. Okay, let's put some stuff in the vault. As you can see, we have a lot of crafting stuff still in the vault. Let's just get everything in there. We should save this shield. We can sell all of this, right? Keep that for now. We can use that when we go to the last quest. I'm sorry. Cooking supplies. Ronald. I require to sell some stuff. So 207. That's 328. That's so much better, right? Boom. Boom. Copper bracers. We found some better ones. Okay. Farewell. Goodbye. Well, another quest in the books. Just 2 more to go, which are, if I'm correct, at exactly the same spot in the family crypt. Oh boy. Oh boy. That is a dangerous quest, right? That is a dangerous quest. Oh man, I'm a little nervous for that quest. I was a little nervous for this quest, which seemed appropriate because I actually had to use a health potion. There was no way I was surviving that without a potion. Well, let me rephrase. I could have hamstrung the last guy, ran away and bandaged, probably. But if you do that and you run into respawns, then you're actually dead. So I think I played this relatively well. In hindsight, I should have used blood. No, I should have used demoralizing shout. Double Gordo guards. Yeah, scary, right? They might just smack you, and then you're over with. So level 14. I did forget to spend my talent point. Cruelty, rank 4 out of 5. Increases your chance to get a critical strike with melee weapons by 4%. Next rank increases your chance to get a critical strike with melee weapons by 5%. Do I go engineering as a warrior? That is the safest option. Yeah. You don't have to go with that, but you don't have to go with that necessarily if you don't like it, but it is the safest option because of the target dummy and the stun bombs, which I would not have mind if I had some stun bombs right there. That would not have been terrible to have, if I'm being honest. Sick of leveling engineer by now, lol. Yeah, I didn't find that much fun either. So I'm blacksmithing on this character. More fun, but also more risk.
For me, this is the first time using engineering, and it's a breath of fresh air. The target dummies and the grenades. Yeah, it is very good as a warrior. It is very good. Yeah, man, it's only because I've started it like 4 times, lol. Once I get to that point, I'll be happy. Yeah, you need the wool cloth, right? What level are you, Sheila? Level 9. You need to be at least like level 20 before you actually get to target dummies, because you're not finding any wool cloth before that zone. That level range, I should say. So, at war with the Scarlet Crusade. Let's read. Executor Zigand in the town of Brill wants you to assassinate Captain Malrachi and his 2 bodyguards. Captain Malrachi slain. 1. Bodyguard slain. 2. Scarlet Crusaders have been raiding from the ruined tower in northern Tirisfal, past Fowl's Rest. According to the information we have, a ruthless commander named Captain Malrachi is in charge of this evil crew. I am entrusting you now with a special and dangerous mission. Slay Malrachi and his 2 bodyguards in the name of the Dark Lady. You will be able to choose one of these rewards. Executor Zigand at your service.
I am forsaken.
We are forsaken. You have done extremely well, warrior. With ruthless fighters like you conquering in the name of the Forsaken, our race is one step closer to defeating Arthas once and for all. I have a good feeling about you, comrade. And then we can, for this hard quest, this quest line, you get to pick a shitty weapon like this.
Trust no one.
And it is actually the last one. So there's not a follow-up, something to turn in where you actually get a good weapon. You just get this junk. Your mic is very low. Oh no. It sent all my information to Logitech. I'm hoping to get a new one because it's relatively new, but something inside the mic or the cable broke. Is it better now? I just played a little bit with the cable. Is it better now? If I'm in battle stance and I macro a defensive stance skill with defensive stance, would that work? If anyone know? Oh, Barrow can answer that kind of stuff for you, bro. Barrow can definitely answer that kind of stuff for you. So, before we go to the last quest, the tough quest, before we go there, I will check this vendor here on the left because I already bought some potions with that girl before. So I want to go and check if there are some more potions for sale. It's still low. Oh, brother. So unfortunate. What about now? Is this any better? This shitty mic, bro. It's not a cheap mic, but it just broke. Yes, if you put the stance on top, it should work. It should anyone RFC. That's so much easier if you can lol, but you need rage for it. I will test it when I get stance. Yeah. There are some people wanting to do RFC, but some of them are higher level. Let's see, Selena.
I'm listening.
Look at that. Selena got 3 pots for me. 1, 2, 3. I would gladly spend my money on 3 lesser healing potions. That's why you don't need alchemy. You can just buy the stuff. We can just buy the stuff. 5 potions on hand. We have a scroll, we have food, we have sharpening stones. We are ready for the family crypt, boys. The last quest, the toughest quest of them all. We are ready for it. The only thing that we're lacking is the Heartstone cooldown, so we might actually have to run all the way back. Ay, caramba. Caramba, caramba. We have everything. We have the sleeping sand. Slumber sand. That is a very good item, right? So I think I would rather use a healing potion than use the slumber sand. correct? But then if the healing potion is down and it still seems like you're about to die, maybe you could use the slumber sand. I think that's the... Oh, but it's so... If you're in trouble, it's so hard to keep your head on a swivel and press the right buttons and think about the things you have. It sounds better now? Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for making me aware. So guys, maybe... I'm not sure if anybody of you ever does YouTube, like streaming or videos, but I always like to have a goal, right? I like the streaming. It's good for the guild. For me, it's more fun. It makes me a little bit more accountable, so to speak, for continuing with my character and not re-rolling every week. I did make an alt though, but bear with me. But YouTube also gathers a lot of stats, right? And you can actually make money with YouTube, so it figures. Some people make a shit ton of money. That's not what I'm after. I'm not after money. But sometimes you get some stats and you see how you are doing and how far you are in the race to get, they call it monetized, I believe, on YouTube. And I'm currently about 25% of the way there. Pretty cool. So there is actually a chance, if I continue this and you guys keep on watching the stream and enjoy it and we get some viewers here or there, I actually might be able to become like, what is it, a YouTube Lite partner. Actually sounds pretty cool. Probably won't make you any money with the amount of people that are watching my streams, but the idea is fun, you know? The idea is fun, and that I'm getting closer to that. I never thought that would be possible, just having fun and doing it casually like this, right? So who knows? Who knows? So let's see. Let's read the quest first. What are we about to do? The Agamant heirlooms. Bring Coleman Farthing, the Agamant family axe, the Agamant family sword, the Agamant family mace, and the Agamant family dagger. Collected 0 so far. The Agamant family were my employers in life, and they were the cause of my death. It is fitting that the Agamants are now mindless minions of the Lich King. Now I would have their last vestiges of honor. Go into their family crypt and rob them of their family heirlooms. A sword, an axe, a dagger, and a mace. Bring them to me. The Agamant family crypt is at the north end of the Agamant Mills, protected by a lurking scourge and bad Agamants. Oh, this quest, it's so good, but it's so hard and it's so scary, right? And we're gonna do this one as well. Oh, you have to kill that skeleton in the bottom, which is also so hard, right? What do we have to do for the family crypt? We have to kill 8 wailing ancestors and 8 rotting ancestors. We have to kill Captain Dargol and bring his skull to Magistrate Severin in Brill. Wailing ancestors and rotting ancestors slain 0. Dargol's skull 0. The Agamant Mills area has become a foothold for the Scourge. Their strongest point is the Agamant family crypt, where their local military leader, a skeleton named Captain Dargol, has headquartered. With necromancy, he has raised the ancestors of the Agamants and plans to use them against us. This cannot pass, and you must stop it. Travel to the Agamant family crypt and defeat the raised Agamant ancestors. And bring me the skull of Captain Dargol. Bruh. The last 2 quests. This, I am getting nervous. This is tough. Let's buff up. My spiced wolf meat restores 61 health over 18 seconds. Must remain seated while eating, and if you spend at least 10 seconds eating, you will become well fed and gain 2 stamina and spirit for 15 minutes. Okay, we still have this buff, the Copper Battle Axe, sharpened for 13 minutes. We still have a spirit buff. Increases spirit by 3 10 minutes remaining. And we have this here, the Scroll of Protection. Increases the target's armor by 60 for 30 minutes. 1 second cooldown. This guy chased me, right? Actually, not a bad idea to use this guy to generate a little bit of rage before we get into the tougher areas. Grab myself some more rage on these weaklings. We have to be smart about this. This is a tough quest. Oh, I hurt my daughter. Let's hope she's not waking up. That would be bad timing. No, it would be good timing. Better now than when I'm in the middle of the crypt. Okay. We have to get our way. We have to make our way to the crypt. Oh, I'm honestly a little bit scared for this quest. Let's hit a few more mobs for the rage. There we go, the first rotting ancestor up there, level 11. Like, just seeing one of those mobs, just killing one or two, that's not too bad, right? But the thing is, when you have to go into the crypt, that is the whole problem. Inside the crypt is where the problem lies. Ooh, copper chain vest, that is the same that I have. Oh, that is unfortunate. I thought this might have been a better one. Oh, boys. Oh, boys. I'ma be quiet in chat for a bit. Family crypt quest scares me. Especially being a warrior. See you guys on the other side. Hopefully. I'm gonna be quiet and chat for a bit. Family crypt quest scares me, especially being a warrior. See you guys on the other side. If anybody wants to watch me get nervous or potentially lose my character, then feel free to check my stream. Oh boys, actually this when I was here with my warlock, I was so confident. Really, I was so easily able to kill 3 or 4 mobs at once. Well, maybe not 4, maybe 3. But now I'm actually pretty scared. Do these run when they get low on health? I'm not sure, but... Oh, we do get a nice buff. That is nice. We do get a nice buff from Hashish. Hashish should join our guild. Hashish probably also going in for the quest, right? As level 11, she's not going in for the quest, right? You're shitting me, right? This guy is not going in there being level 11, is she? Oh, some people already coming out. Well, being honest, that might help, but I think that is a bit lame if I just rush in there when there's nothing in there. I do like to play the storyline out, and I do like it to be challenging, right? Otherwise I might as well play softcore. So I will wait a bit before I run in until a few mobs at least have respawned. Otherwise, I don't know, that's just too lame in my opinion. That's just too lame. I don't want to be doing that. I'm not that kind of guy. I'm also not that kind of guy that would appreciate somebody coming over here to help me. No, I want to do it on myself. This is my adventure, right? It has to be scary. It has to be tough from time to time. Otherwise, what are we playing hardcore for? Well, that guy hasn't respawned yet. Let's see if there are some more mobs in here. Otherwise, I will wait. Nah, man, this is too lame. I will wait. This is lame. I'm not running in there, killing the skeleton and running out. I'm sorry, that's too lame. Let's kill a few. Keep my rage up. We are not doing that dance. That's just like that's just a habit of mine. Maybe in real life as well. I like to earn stuff by myself. I don't like to get handouts. Well, maybe here and there, but from my mom. She tends to give me some cash here or there. I'm not gonna say no, mom. No, I'll take it. And we will go out for a nice dinner and stuff like that. Or yeah, My mom helped me a lot in my younger years, and still, so very grateful for that. So it's not like I'm never taking any handouts. I should not be lying, but things that I could earn myself, things that I have to earn myself, I will. I will. There's a copper vein over there. Let's go and get that. Keep the rage up a bit. And then hopefully the minions will have respawned inside the crypt. Okay, he's just down there. Okay. This actually calmed my nerves a little bit, not having to rush straight in there. It calmed my nerves. Let's get a little bit more rage before we walk back. We are losing the spirit buff now because of this. That is unfortunate. But it is what it is. It is what it is.
I'm out of range.
I am out of range. How much rage? It's only 10 rage, these shouts, right? Should probably be instantly demoralized shouting every mob, don't you think? Decrease their damage. I think that is very, very good to get into the habit of. Decreasing that all the time. They seem to do way less damage, or is it... I didn't check what kind of damage they did before, but it seems like they're not hitting that hard right now when I use that demoralizing shout. I'm still checking guild chat every time. There's no need for me to keep checking that. Just focus on this quest. Leather, 8 attack power. That is pretty good, right? 8 attack power. Honestly, is that better than my mail armor with 1 strength? Melee attack power, plus 36. Power went from... There's 2 attack power extra. What happens if I use this? We go from 140 to 146, but we lose some armor. Damage reduction 25.6. Damage reduction 27. So okay, I honestly don't know which is better. Is this vest better? It looks like a very good vest, right? Killing him faster. So we get 6 more attack power. Bro, I actually wanted to make a calculation to see what's better, but I don't know if it works like that, if you can just calculate. So 1%, so that's 4% extra. I think the vest is better, guys. I honestly think this is better, don't you think? So what does strength do? It increases attack power with melee damage and increases the amount of damage that can be blocked. I will wear this. If it's not the correct move and anybody actually knows instead of just guessing, please let me know so I can turn back on my mail armor. First, let's do this real quick so we don't have to do it mid-fight. You want to replace sharpened +2 with sharpened +2. Yes. Increases sharp weapon damage by 2 for 30 minutes. I will also eat this, get my buff up right now. Spiced wolf meat, use, restore 61 health over 18 seconds. Must remain seated while eating. And if you spend at least 10 seconds eating, you will become well fed and gain 2 stamina and spirit for 15 minutes. I think strength gives you attack power. It does, but it gives me less. So with that strength item, I have 140 power. But with this item, I have 146 power. I just lose a little bit of armor. I just lose a little bit of armor, but that was only like 1%. Okay, now it's getting interesting. Let's make sure we use this every time. Oh, they are respawning. Is that a respawn? Yeah, they are respawning fast. They are not running away though, so that's good. I should put my rend back on this button. I used to use rend in that way. Do it like this, then kite a bit. I am gonna try to just clear everything, right? Just be safe about this. Bro, this quest, it gets on my nerves.
It's too far away. That ability isn't ready yet.
Keep the rage high. Keep the buffs up. We just have to battle shout every time. Uh-oh.
I can't do that yet.
I have to... Who's there? Oh, now this Hashish guy actually comes in? Really? Is she gonna do that quest, being level 11? You're kidding me, right? Is she gonna actually do this? There's so many abilities to use. I should put that in a different order. This is not great. You can do it, but safe. It's very dangerous. I do think it is very dangerous indeed. I'm a little bit scared, but I think we can do it. Oh, 3 mobs? Bro, 3 mobs? Battle shout? Oh, come on. Kill this guy. Oh, man. Please kill this guy. Then I will try and be smart. Do this. Okay. Should be able to do this, right? Oh boy. Then quickly eat. No, this one first. Cannibalize. Oh, 3 mobs is tough, guys. 3 mobs is tough. So this cannibalize has a 2-minute cooldown. Did we loot everything? Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, I actually have to pick up these weapons, right? I forgot. Agamand weapon rack. I forgot this. Agamand family dagger. Is there another one over here? One that I missed? No. Bro, this is rough. Vergeet niet je weapon rack te looten. Yeah, just in time, bro. Thank you. I just thought about that 1 second earlier. Here's the weapon rack also. We are low on rage. Buffs are good. Quite happy that we have this, although it is only slight, but we have this priest buff. There's 3 mobs again. Boys, there's 3 mobs again and I have no rage. Come on. I need some rage before I'm gonna go down there. Give me a single mob somewhere. I'm not going to fight 3 mobs with no rage. Cannibalize is down. Bro, this quest. Give me some rage. Please give me some rage. Oh ho ho. What's this? Leather, 1 agility. You say if I throw a knife, there will only come 2? I did try that. And 3 of them came the last time. Now it's just 2? Yes, awesome. I did try that the last time as well, and then all 3 of them came, but thank you for the tip. This worked right now. Oh, so much safer. What a big difference, right? Between 2 or 3 of them. Okay, save some rage once again. Okay. Keep our rage up. Keep our rage up. There's the last one of them. Boom. Demoralizing shout. Nice. So far, so good. 1, tricky moment. There's the weapon rack. There is the weapon rack. Whoa! Oh. Now we go down. Is this the final level down here? Okay, we got the axe. We're just gonna throw the knife and see what comes. Get myself out of range for a bit. Just one. No, that's 3 once again. Come on. Let's go like this. Let's go like this. Let's use everything that we have. Let's do this. We have potions. We have potions. Stay calm. We have potions. We have potions. Let's run for a bit. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Potion. Not risking it. We are not risking it. Oh, bro, come on.
Not enough rage.
So, tried to run and bandage, but then the guy respawned. I should have ran over there. I should have ran over there. OMG, this is tough. But we did want a challenge, right guys? We did want a challenge. Now let me quickly pull that guy and get some rage once again. A few respawned. Yeah, of course a few respawned. Why would they make it easy on you, right? Oh, and another ad. Bro, this is insane. This quest. So right now we can't cannibalize. It is on cooldown. I do want to get my health back ASAP. Finger on the food buff. Food. Let's go. Ooh, have to pull out all the buffs and everything. Battle shout while we're still high. Come on, let's make our way down. How many mobs are there? There's the boss. There's just that one guy. The boss will not add this guy, right? Good. Oh, come on, we can do this. We can do this. No respawns now. You filthy buggers. Quickly get the weapon rack. This is probably the last one, right? The sword. Okay. There we go. Shout. Oh, we can't rend that guy. He's immune. Thunderclap. Thunder armor. Thunder armor. Thunder armor. Thunder armor. Heroic strike. Dodge. Let's go. Boom. 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 You nasty. You nasty, filthy skeleton. With your respawns. How tough do you want to make it? Now I want to slay a few more on my way on the outside. Clear this entire crypt of these vile, disgusting creatures. You nasty scourge. I will check my loot later. Bruh. I will slay all of you. I will slay all of you now. No mercy. You almost cost me my life with your respawns right when I was about to bandage. Yeah, I was already down there. No need to go back up there. But I will kill these two. These rotting ancestors deal the most damage, right? The other guys are alright, but these rotting ancestors. And I will eat your dead corpse to finish this quest in the family crypt. You are not my family, you disgusting scourge. Of course, there's another one waiting for me on the way out. So, this quest. tough, but cool to do. And we made it. We made it on our own. We got no help. We cleared the entire crypt on our own. Slightly proud of myself. Just slightly. This, in my opinion, this is a hard quest. I don't know if anybody thinks I'm exaggerating. I think this is a hard quest. I want to kill a few more now. Now that we're outside and we made it. We get to chill a bit. Oh, what did he find? Wow.
I need to get closer.
Okay. I'm happy. I'm happy. We finished the Tirisfal Glades, boys. We finished it with honor and pride. Victory for Sylvanas. Thank you very much. Was nerve-wracking. I pulled my mic cord once again. I hope you can still hear me. If the sound is very low now, please let me know. I can wiggle the cable once again. Appreciate you guys watching, guys, on the stream, or at least being there. I understand that you can't watch everything because you're playing on your own, but I appreciate you being here. Makes it funner for me knowing that there are people like slightly interested and that there are people here that I can actually chat with, so I'm not talking to myself all the time. Makes streaming easier and more rewarding, and hopefully in the future it might help to get us some more guild members. There were already 2 or 3 people that hopped into the stream and liked the idea and wanted to join, so might also be a little bit of a promotional channel for the guild, which would be very cool. The more the merrier, right? The more the merrier. Oh yes, we finished it. So happy. This character, this warrior is so cool, guys. Murph, I'm not sure if you're hearing me, but this is gonna be my new main. This is gonna be my new main, definitely. We have 2 more minutes on food buff. So we're slowly making our way out of here. This will be my new main. I still do love the Warlock class, but I think I'm switching main characters and put that one on the back burner, which it already has been for a week or so. Okay, one more. Last Rotting Ancestor. Here we go. I will dump my rage on you. Cursed Scourge. Victory for Sylvanas. Would be nice if we could Hearthstone back right now to Undercity to leave this darn place, but we'll just have to walk. Damn, guys, we made it. The family crypt. Oh, it is actually up there. The family crypt. We did it. I can't imagine that you can walk in there being level 11 or 12, just like the priest was, on a warrior and do that solo. Are there people that are actually doing that? Is that like a hardcore achievement quest as well? Like kill the Captain Dargol at level 10 or something? I could imagine that would be an achievement, but that is just undoable, isn't it? Unless you get people to clear the way for you, like what happened when I just came there. Otherwise, there's no way you can do that, right? Or I'm just that bad, and you guys are that good, and there is a way. That's also an option, right? Boys, we did it. We did it. Now, this feels so rewarding on this class as a warrior doing this by myself. Like honestly, as my warlock, I knew this was like a hard quest, but it did not feel hard at all. I just let my tank, my Voidwalker tank two mobs, and I finished one off, and then I finished the other one off, which the Voidwalker was tanking, or it was a walk in the park. But this, now we actually had to think about what we had to do. We had to use our food, we had to use hamstring and bandage, we had to cannibalize. We just had to try and optimize everything. That is what I think is very fun in this game. That is what I think is very fun in this game. That's why I love this warrior. That is why I love this warrior. The excitement. And if that kills me, well, I would be very sad because I really love this character, but that is part of the hardcore experience. Would probably not be able to sleep thinking about what I could have done better. That kind of guy. I am that kind of guy. Oh yeah, we did it, boys. We did it. So you guys do know me, so I do have to read the quest now before I turn it in. So bear with me.
Wicked.
Looking cool. Brill All-Stars. Not as cool as me though. Not as Soul of Iron. That's a cool guild name. That is a cool guild name. Alright. Let's do this one first. The Agamant Heirlooms. Bring Coleman Farthing. The Agamant Family Axe. The Agamant Family Sword. The Agamant Family Mace. And the Agamant Family Dagger. Well, we have them all. Let's see. We have the axe. We have the dagger. We have the mace. And we have the sword. Axe, sword, mace, dagger. The Agamant family were my employers in life, and they were the cause of my death. It is fitting that the Agamants are now mindless minions of the Lich King. Now I would have their last vestiges of honor. Go into their family crypt and rob them of their heirlooms. A sword, an axe, a dagger, and a mace. Bring them to me. The Agamant family crypt is at the north end of the Agamant Mills, protected by a lurking scourge and dead Agamants. Coleman, at your service. For Sylvanas. I'm listening. Do you have the heirlooms, Banshee? Yes, Coleman, the axe, the dagger, the mace, and the sword.
Victory for Sylvanas.
Victory for Sylvanas. Ah, you retrieved them. Now the last semblance of honor and memory is stripped from the cursed Agamant lands. The family truly is no more.
Beware the living.
Beware the living. Ha! Eternal undeath to the cursed Agamants. Thank you, Banshee. You have tempered the cold rage in my heart. I will keep 3 of the weapons you returned to me as mementos of my pain and loss. But please, Banshee, choose your favorite of the heirlooms and keep it for yourself. May it serve you greater than it has served its cursed former owners. Ooh, we got to pick a weapon. What is this? 7.8, 1 stamina. 7.6, 1 stamina. 7.6, 1 stamina. 7.6, 1 stamina. Actually, any of them that looks good. The dagger looks cool. I do believe that a slower weapon is better. I've heard that multiple times in chat. Could anybody elaborate on that? Is that better? The slower, the better? And Why would that be? Because the axe seemed to be very slow. The heirloom axe. Main hand, 14 to 28. 2.7, 7.8 DPS and 1 stamina. I'm probably not going to use it anyway. I don't know why I'm bothering with this. I don't know why I'm bothering with it. I'm not going to use it. I'll get the axe complete and probably sell it. Still interested though. If you guys know what's better. Slow weapon, higher hit, more rage per hit. Slower weapon, higher hit? What do you mean with higher hit? Higher hit percentage chance? Or do you mean more damage, which is more rage? But of course, if you have a faster weapon, you hit more often. Slower is better for using skills, I believe. Ah, I think I understand. I think I understand, because if you have to use 15 rage on every melee attack and you get plus 10, it's more damage per hit. Okay. Okay. I will sell everything in a bit. Let's first turn in this family crypt, the last one, yes. Kill 8 wailing ancestors and 8 rotting ancestors. Kill Captain Dargol and bring his skull to Magistrate Severin in Brill. Wailing ancestors 8 out of 8. Rotting ancestors 8 out of 8. And Dargol's skull. Yes, we have it. We have it. The Agamant Mills area has become a foothold for the Scourge. Their strongest point is the Agamant family crypt, where their local military leader, a skeleton named Captain Dargol, has headquartered. With necromancy, he has raised the ancestors of the Agamants and plans to use them against us. This cannot pass, and you must stop it. Travel to the Agamant family crypt and defeat the raised Agamant ancestors, and bring me the skull of Captain Dargol. Yes, Magistrate Severin. I am forsaken. We are forsaken. Time is not a luxury we have, Banshee. With each passing hour, the Scourge's hold on Tirisfal Glades grows more firm. Dargol's skull.
Remember,
Patience. Discipline. Your actions struck a telling blow against the Scourge, and your victory will not go unnoticed. Your actions struck a telling blow against the Scourge, and your victory will not go unnoticed. Not by the Forsaken, nor by our enemies. Continue the struggle as we all do, Banshee, and one day we will drive the Lich King himself from Azeroth.
trust no one.
We finished the family crypt, the Agamant Mills, the warrior questline, the war with the Scarlet Crusade. We have chopped them all down, boys. Yes, we survived. Level 14 as a warrior. We survived. This is awesome. Damn, I had a great time. One more Tiger's Eye and we're almost Gucci for the goggles. So, more damage per hit, i.e. Heroic Strike does more damage. Alright, so the slower weapons, guys. Thank you for the suggestions. Freaking 39 rogue killing all mobs in starting. Ah, who's doing that and why? Get another layer. Oh, that's a smart tip by Lux. Oh, boys, we completed Tirisfal Glades. I have no idea if there's anybody who is slower than me. Like, honestly, it took me 20 hours and 51 minutes to complete the starting zone. If that is not casual or slow, I don't know what is. Could anybody tell me how fast they usually do that? I'm just curious. I am just curious. Like, people here are level 10 and 11 and in Duratar, Is that what people are doing, Roy? Like you said? Like, play until the harder quests, then go to Durotar for a few quests, and then people come back to this zone to finish? Is that what most people do? I never left this zone even. I'm a bit of a weirdo, but I just followed the storyline and I probably farmed a few mobs here or there extra. Oh, look at that, he got that buff. That means you're so strong, right? Let's do some more recruitment in the meanwhile. 290 guild members. Come on, we need 10 more, guys. We need 10 more. Oh, I did not download the correct add-on. Test race. Org. We made it. I'm actually relieved that we made it. To only now die by elevator. That would be that would be anticlimactic. That would be anticlimactic. So I do have some near-death moments now. I think I will make some YouTube shorts with that. I think people will like that in just like a short video of 1 minute. Like the YouTube shorts format. Maybe get some more people to the stream. I'll do that tomorrow probably, because usually if you do that and you want to have good quality, you actually have to edit the videos. You can't just copy them from the stream. You can do that, but then the quality is very, very bad. I don't stand for bad quality. I don't like to do that.
What is it?
What is it? Well, I'm gonna casually hop by and see if I can sell all the loot that I have found. So Roy, if you're still there, and if you're actually hearing me, can you tell me what item is better for me to use? I have this leather vest, 65 armor, but plus 8 attack power. Or I have this mail vest, which is 40 more armor, but instead of 8 attack power, it gives me 1 strength. I think the leather vest is better, but I honestly don't know. This one... Why do I have less attack power now? Ah, it's because I don't have battle shout up. Melee attack power is 110 with this vest. And it's 104. And 1 strength also gives you a little bit of attack power, I believe. What do you guys think? Rather be cursed than starved for back slots. Brothers, I need... Leather vest is meer damage, dus mob sneller dood, maar je neemt meer damage. I need... What would you wear as a warrior? AKA, what would be better in your opinion? This one or this one? Brothers, what would you wear as a warrior? AKA, what would be better in your opinion? Pioneer, Tuning of Power, the Copper Chain Vest. Mail is less damage, but it's safer against more mobs. Alright, so you say if it's one mob, use the leather. If it's multiple mobs, use the mail. Let's see what the guildies say, I'm curious. Just mail, more defense. Murph says just the mail armor. Roy says the leather armor. Sometimes I put this in ChatGPT and actually ask it. Let's see, what more can we sell? We already have these plants, so... Oh, this sells for a good amount. This sells for a good amount as well. I did find a lot of greens. Bangert. Copper chain vest. The stat difference is minimal, but it has almost doubled the armor. 23.4. 23.5. That also only reduces my damage taken from 23.4% to 25%. So that's not a whole lot either. That's why I was not sure. That also only reduces my damage taken from 23.4 to 25%, so that's not a whole lot either. That's why I was not sure. Okay, Barrow also says the chain. Barrow also says the chain. I will save this axe for a bit.
Not seek death.
I would like to try, maybe see if I can wear a one-hander, see what it's like.
Speak quickly.
I will speak slowly, don't rush me, you fool. Blacksmithing allows a blacksmith to create well-crafted weapons and armor up to a maximum potential skill of 150. We can make some more rough grinding stones. We might be lucky and get some points. Let's do that real quick. At that level, I'd worry about what looks cooler. I would use the Pioneer Tuning of Power. 8 attack power is quite a lot at a low level, and the armor loss isn't much. That is what I was about to say too. See, the opinions are so different. Jack Blacksmith Trainer, I think you can make a better chainmail vest soon. I don't think so, bro. I checked, but did I actually get some points? 1, 2, 23, 73. We got some points of these rough stones. That is nice. 74, bro. 71, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 points off of this. That is sweet. 4 points off of that. Now we still have a lot of linen. We can also use some more linen. Let's put this in there. Let's put this in there. Now we can smelt that right now because we are not doing anything anyway. We need to bring this with us. That is for the next quest. My girlfriend is out for dinner tonight, so I could stay for a bit longer. 8 attack power basically means 4 strength. It's funny though. So many different opinions. Probably both pretty alright to wear. Myself, I thought the attack power tunic as well. So that's what I was wearing. Check blacksmithing trainer. I don't think I can make anything. I checked that the last time. I actually wrote it down, I believe. 90 blacksmithing is a good bracer, and 95 blacksmithing is a fat two-handed sword. Do I go for attack power over strength at rogue? I think it kind of depends on how much attack power it is compared to how much strength, but then again, I don't really know. Ask GPT for fun, Rome. All right, I'll ask ChatGPT while I smelt this 36 copper. Create. Let's ask ChatGPT. I asked Gemini. I don't have ChatGPT. I have Gemini. It's better. It's better. What item would be better for my warrior on classic WoW hardcore? A mail vest with 108 armor and 1 strength. B leather vest with 65 armor and plus 8 attack power. Let's see. ChatGPT, what are you saying? Because I think it gives eviscerate more damage. Greetings. Good evening. Sheila was that, right? Sheila, I honestly don't know. honestly don't know. So, in classic WoW hardcore, especially as a warrior, the answer is almost always option A, the male vest. But here is the dad logic breakdown. The short answer, choose option A. For a warrior in hardcore, armor is your life insurance. The detailed breakdown, armor is king. 108 armor versus 65 armor is a 66% increase in protection for that slot. In hardcore, you aren't just fighting one mob, you are surviving the moment a second mob accidentally pulls. Higher armor reduces the crushing damage you take, giving you more time to react, use a potion or run away. 1 strength for a warrior equals 2 attack power. Option B gives you 8 attack power, which is technically better for your damage. It's equivalent to 4 strength. However, 4 extra attack power is a very tiny increase in kill speed. It might shave half a second off a fight, whereas the 43 extra armor from option A will save you significant health over the course of an entire session. Since you play a slow and casual style, you aren't trying to speed run or set a world record. Your goal is survival. The armor makes you tankier. The verdict, stick with the male vest. It fits your silver pine persona much better. You want to be a wall of steel, not a guy in a leather jacket. And then he asks, did you find these in a chest, or are you looking at the auction house for an upgrade? They continue the conversation, right? These EIs. It's funny. Small smelly brown pouch. Lol, Merv, that's funny. Okay, so we also had to do we did some smelting, right? Allows the miner to turn ore into metal bars. This skill required a forge. We did some blacksmithing, journeyman. Allowed a blacksmith to make well-crafted weapons and armor up to a maximum potential skill of 150. Now we'll do some journeyman first aid. Allow the creation and use of bandages up to a potential skill of 150. The cloth used to make those bandages are found on humanoids in the world. Well, as long as these are green, I will make them and will most likely get some points. Maybe if they turn gray, I will stop because I think it gives you less money. No, I will just make some extra because we might need them, right? Oh, we're not getting any points. Oh, there we go. 1 point. It's still green. That's good. So also about this, like, I asked if an item was green, a craftable item, how many % chance it has to be crafted, and a lot of people said 25%, but I actually looked it up and that is not correct. It depends on how far away the green item is from turning gray. So the closer it is to turning gray, the lower % chance it has, and the closer it is to when it was yellow, the higher % chance it has. There's actually a formula for that. I found that on multiple sites. Quite funny. So I got a bit lucky here. We got a few in a row. First aid. So we got 6 points already off of these. That's not bad. 7 points. 8 points, bro. We are on a roll. Should go to the casino tonight. Straight up. Let's make it to 90, boys. Let's make it to 90. Come on, 6 more shots. We're not gonna make it. Yeah, ding ding. Last one. Boom. Okay, 89. We'll take it. We'll take it. Should I level? I just got here now, so I hope so. You got one Endurator, Steady Bastard Sword, 2 agility, not bad. I just want a sword. Sheila, are you not? Do warriors have any interrupts that's not shield bats? Basically, keeping a shield and one-hander set is good for tanking stuff. Two-hander in general deals less damage, kills faster, so less risk. There's so many ways to skin a cat, right? So Sheila is a warrior, I guess. Level 10 warrior. Want this, Sheila? Then you should have dropped engineering and picked blacksmithing. I just dropped blacksmithing, lol. Bro, you dropped? Bro. Bro. Fate. Not fate. Yes, there is. Somewhat. I'll send you a whisper. You should disenchant, save all the green dust, and then repeatedly enchant your bracers over and over again with the plus health enchantment. But it is probably the smartest to first disenchant as many items as possible. Also, be a tailor second, farm linen cloth, and use the cloth as a tailor to make brown linen robes, which you can then disenchant. Gotcha. So you still need to disenchant in the beginning before getting the training for the wand, hey? So you still need to disenchant in the beginning before getting the training for the wand, hey? Yeah. That is correct. That is correct. Oh, wait, let me put all this junk in the vault. More than welcome. So, now some people said the copper, some people said the armor. I'm going for the... Not that I believe ChatGPT all the time, but it does make a bit of sense, right? To use the mail. It would be sick to level as staff warrior, wouldn't it? Sure. If you'd have a good staff. Haha. Oh, we have so much copper bars. We could actually get a lot of points with that, right? We have 109 bars. We should probably just do some blacksmithing with that, right? Let's pull 6 out. Put a few there, put a few there, put this here, put this here. This is still materials. What is this? Long jaw mud snapper. We can add 1 here. We have some on I don't think we need to be saving all these pots. Do you guys think we need to be saving all these pots? I don't think so, actually. We can sell that. We can save this for a bit. We have to bring this. We have to bring all of this. I like to get my stuff organized for the next run. Could also press this here. So if I swap to a shield, I could swap to a one-hander as well. Then shield slam or swap two-hander. This one, crescent staff. Whoa, is that? Whoa, there's plenty in the quest worlds. My chart is bald, so I guess I could. Crescent staff, that's that good looking one. It is pretty good looking. Okay, we're going to no, I wanted to see blacksmithing. Allows a blacksmith to make well crafted weapons and armor up to a maximum potential skill of 150. Because if I could get to 95, wow, that is 10, that is 8, that is 8, that is 6. So 6. I could make 10, I could make 15 with that. could make 15. How much did I need? I need 95 for a 6 sword. But the thing is, if I get the 6 sword recipe, if I get that 6 sword recipe, most likely I also need silver bars or other stupid materials that I just can't find yet. That would be, at that point, it would be handy to be able to use the auction house. Although, he did not pick the elevator. Smart move. That would have been close, brother. So it is more fun to have to actually collect the items yourself. So next time I find a silver vein, I will be so happy that I found it, instead of just walking to the auction house and just buying it. So although I just said it would be handy to walk to the auction house, that is not what I would find fun, actually. Nice, bro. I'm glad you used your sprint for that and then you ran the wrong direction. That's not the smartest guy. Just saying. We did use all talents, so what are we actually going for next? I think on my other warrior I actually leveled this as well. Increases the melee attack power reduction of your demoralizing shout. I think I found that pretty good. No, I did not do that. 1 rage point. I thought that was shitty. Increases the melee attack power bonus of your battle shout. I thought that was also good. There's so much good things, right? But I think I will go this first, the parry. And then last time I did improved thunderclap and improved charge. I don't really remember what I took on my last warrior. I don't really care what I took on my last warrior because this is not my last warrior. This is my new warrior. As a Forsaken. Yes. But that's not the Zeppelin that I need, right? I want to make my way to Orgrimmar. Actually, to learn one-handed axes. And then after that, we're most likely shutting it down for today. I still need to make some food. I might just already run downstairs to put on the oven. Is that the Zeppelin? Bruh, timing. There's no way you can die on the Zeppelin, right? Even if you're AFK. I don't believe, right? There's no way you can die. Zapata. I'm pretty sure this is the right one. Let me check. I will check. Zapata. Can I read from here?
Talk to me.
My brother said we could make great money with this trade route, but he didn't tell me I would be the one living on this side. If you come back this way on the Zeppelin, could you bring me something to eat? They sell some of the finest meat in Orgrimmar, and I could sure use something that didn't die weeks before it stopped moving.
Keep it real.
Can't believe I'm doing shit all over again. What, did you die? Not reroll or alt, rather. What was you before? Oh, he's a level 11 warrior. He was the warlock, right? Look for a Zeppelin goblin in Orgrimmar. His name is Crix. What is the reason for yourself that you have to read that? Bro, I don't know. I'm just mentally ill. I'm just mentally ill. I don't know. It's not even that that's the first time I read that. I've read that every time I went on the Zeppelin. Bro, every time I take a buff, like this food buff, I read the buff. Bro, I can dream what it says. But every time I have to read it. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. We're always small talking on my stream, just saying. I don't know why I do that, Murph. Honestly, I don't know. I have no idea, but I cannot stop it. You know what the worst thing about that is? Like, if I tell you this, you're gonna laugh. Yeah, yesterday, listen, yesterday I also have to pick up all the loot, right? If I forget loot, bro, when I don't read it, I delete the character. Honestly, I'll delete the character. I'll have to go again. So please don't make me not read things or rush things. It's insane. I know it's insane. I can't help it. It's just insane. Listen what happened to me yesterday. You don't believe this. You don't believe this. So I was playing this warrior and I was doing a quest, and then I saw a small barrel of water, you know, the small barrel of water that you can actually loot, which gives you the refreshing spring water, right? I don't even need that as a warrior. So I saw that, like, let's say it was here, there, near a tower. And I'm like, I'll come back for that when I killed all the mobs, right? But I forgot. I honestly forgot, so it was fine. I forgot. Later that evening, I was watching back my own stream because at that instance I almost died fighting the captains. And when I was watching back my stream, I saw that barrel of water and I remembered that I didn't go and pick it up. So I watched my stream and I scrolled forward to see if I actually picked it up, because I think I didn't, and I didn't pick it up. Bro, I was already in bed and I left my bed and I logged back on to run to the same spot to see if the barrel with water was still there, because I had to loot it. This is not a joke. This is not a joke, boys. It honestly, I wish it was a joke. I went out of bed. I brushed my teeth and everything. I laid in bed watching the stream, and I went upstairs. I turned on my computer. I ran to the same spot to loot the thing. And you won't believe it, but the thing was actually still there, the crate. The barrel with water. It was still there. I actually even... Dude, that is something else. Bro, it is something else. I can't help it. It gets even worse. There were 3 mobs surrounding the crate on my YouTube stream, so I also had to kill 3 mobs. Because if I would have picked up the crate earlier, I also would have had to kill those 3 mobs. Guys, I'm insane. I don't know what is going on with me, but it is an illness that nobody probably ever had before, and I wish nobody gets it. It's insane. It's a new illness. I am an alcoholic. I just learned that last week. Somebody told me. But this, we should give this illness a name. Maybe I could get a prescription for it. Maybe you guys could help me with that. I have the same thing with reading the quests. You guys already know that. That probably seems less severe. That probably seems less severe, but for me that is also, if I read the quest and I get interrupted midway the quest, I have to start over again for a quest that I've already read like 6 times. It might be some sort of OCD. Yeah, honestly, I think it actually is. Do you only have this in WoW or also in real life? I have to think about that. Let me think about that. Do I also have this in real life? Sometimes, for fun, I say to my girlfriend that I have some sort of OCD or autism with certain things that I do. And actually right now, you get me thinking. I have to think about what I do in real life when I say that to my girlfriend. And then sometimes it sounds maybe a bit weird, but sometimes I notice the same behavior in my daughter. Like, she's only 3 years old, but then her mom says, yeah, she's just like you with some certain things. certain things like I'm a very structured person, right? So I always go downstairs around the same time. I eat the same sorts of food most of the time. I have to go to bed at the same time. But I don't know if that's structured or if that is like also a sort of OCD tendency. Like if my daughter is brushing her teeth, right? She's 3 years old. If she's brushing her teeth, but I open the toothpaste for her, she goes crazy. She starts crying, no, I have to open the toothpaste. And if I don't close the toothpaste and give it to her for her to open it, she's crying for 10 minutes straight. I can't bring her to bed. I can't do anything. And then I'm like, this is crazy. Just brush your damn teeth. I don't say it like that, but that's what I think. And then sometimes, especially in the earlier months or years when she started brushing her teeth, I'm just like, girl, just brush your teeth. Don't get me started. And now I realize that I just closed the toothpaste. It cost me 2 seconds. And then she opens it. Takes about 5 seconds. And we're Gucci. And I probably have those same things in a smaller fashion. I'll think about what happens, what I do in real life that has me doing that. I'll think about that. First, I'll train these damn axes. But first, I have to read what the weapon master actually says. Yeah, guys. So bear with me. Hanashi. I know this guy teaches axes, so that helps. So I don't have to click the orc first and read the orc. Hanashi.
You come get the voodoo.
You come get the voodoo, man. You come right place, learn how to wield a new weapon. I would like some weapon training, Hanashi. I would like to learn one-handed axes. There we go. Requires one-handed axes. Train. Nice, you have gained the axe skills. Stay away from the voodoo. So, eventually, of course, I want to learn all the weapon skills because that's just cool, right? It is a warrior, but now I don't have that much money. I am not an expert, but I do know that with OCD, people have this strong feeling that things have to go a certain way, and if it doesn't, you need to do it again. Do I have that in real life, honestly? Do I have that in real life? Hearthstone, Soulbound, Unique. Returns you to Undercity. Speak to an innkeeper in a different place to change your home location. I have to read that every time as well. Like, if I would not have read that now, well, I think honestly that sometimes I can watch things back on stream. I think that might help me, because right now, if I would have forgotten something and I realized that later, I would have been really screwed. I would have probably deleted the character. But now I'm like, I can watch it back on stream and reread it. Most of the times though, of course, you don't remember. Like, maybe I could have killed a Scarlet Crusader earlier and I did not read the text. Now I kind of forgot. There's no way to check that, so then it's good. Now that got me thinking though, and I want to scroll all the way back up, but the chat won't let you, so I can put that to rest. Hello, you're the guy with the Only Forsaken guild members? Yes, that's me. What's up, brother? So yeah, it is a bit crazy. Crix is a goblin that moves around Orc and tells you about Zeppelin. Oh, bro, I didn't look him up, actually. And I'm glad he didn't. I'm glad I didn't, because maybe if he would have actually had a very long story, I had to read that. I don't know if you guys noticed while I was on stream, but if I get like a quest item, like a Scarlet Crusader report that I have to turn in, I also have to read the report. Sometimes things like that, it's 10 pages long, but I can't continue if I haven't read that. Oh no, Cold and Dead. Oh no! F. Oh, bro. Cold and Dead has been slain by a Marcus Bell? What is that? Jesus, he said. The elite? Oh, he got hit by an elite? Bro. Oh, damn. What level is that elite? Never heard about that before. In the Barons? Damn, bro, that sucks. 24? Oh, bro, that sucks. Big time. That sucks big time. You know what's going on in my brain right now? Because I just thought about not reading everything that the Scarlet Crusader said. That later today I have to open up my stream and I have to see if I read everything that the Scarlet Crusader said. Boys, why are we talking about this? Let's stop talking. Let's stop talking about this. That's not good. It is not good for me. Let's stop talking about it. ASAP. Before I go mental and have to watch back 2.5 hours of stream. I will scroll through it actually later. Because I know it now. The Forlorn Few, a human priest. Hey there. Oh, Murph is recruiting. That's what's up. The guy didn't respond me. What's up? Weakest. Did she already join now? This guy. Where do you get them from all within 1 minute? Yo, you only self-found? Yeah, we are. Who the Velor? He's level 4. You're only level 4. Reroll, brother, and join our Forsaken army. Victory for Sylvanas. You're only level 4. Reroll and join our Forsaken army. Yeah, Murph. No, that's not funny. That is not funny. I actually have to go watch back my stream now. How cool is this? With a one-hander I do a jump? Bro. Why am I playing a two-hander? This is so cool. Let's level up this one-handed axe. Because next time when I start playing I probably forget it. That would be very sad. Nah, he says. Unfortunate. Hope you'll die in game and have to go again. Just kidding, brother. Have a good time and be safe.
I'm out of range.
Level 14 times 5 means we can get about 70 points. In axe we'll get up to around 50 and then that's probably alright. I should have put my buns in the oven already. I forgot still. Well, we would be not. Whoa, thanks, dude. One more death and I delete the game. Ooh, rough. Having some bad luck. Boom! Alright, Crix, thanks for being here the entire evening. Appreciate you very much. I'm off as well in 5 minutes, so you won't miss much. See you next time, brother. Thanks for stopping by once again. $41, 42. Not ready yet.
Baby isn't ready yet.
Not ready yet. These nice flips. Pretty cool flips. Watch out for Gordo. I will, brother. You see elevator, AFK and bush and die. Let run and alt up and die.
I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
Oh, bruv. So sad. That's honestly. Rome, take care, mate. Have a nice evening. I have to go also. See you tomorrow. Alright, brother. I'm off in 5 minutes as well, like I said. See you tomorrow. I hope you sleep well, bro. You deserve it. Killed that guy in cave for RFC quest under Orgrimmar.
I can't do
He
that.
spawned on top of me instantly.
Not
Lol.
ready yet. Ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet.
This guy is having bad luck.
Rage.
More rage. We're just spamming rend right now, guys. We're just quickly and safely leveling our axe skill.
Not enough rage.
And then meanwhile, hopefully getting... Hey, a Malachite. Well, that's not too great anyway, but...
Ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. I need more
56.
rage.
I will get one more meaty batwing or one more stringy wolf meat and then I'm off. That's the most important. Would be even more fun in our guild. But just saying. Just saying. I'm curious who else is here in this stream still. We still have 12 people. But nobody's actually talking. Well, Sounds of WoW was talking earlier. With some good tips about my OCD. Thanks. Appreciate it. Somebody asked about our guild. Did he already join now that he was called we something? Because in the end no one actually truly dies. Give me one meaty batwing, boys, or one piece of dog meat. I was finished so early, 20 minutes before 9, and I'm still here. There's always, excuse me, there's always something to do in this game. There is always something to do in this game.
It's too far away. Not ready yet.
Well, axe skill is popping off. Oh, Cold and Dead deleted his character. So sorry, bro, that you died. So sorry. Boom, boom, boom. Looking good though with this one-hander. They're trolling me, right? Usually you get so much meat or bat wings. And right now they're not giving me any. Nasty buggers.
I need a target.
I need a target. They know I'm hungry. I want to go downstairs and make myself some food. We're gonna be making some nice, what do you call it, buns? Nice buns with grilled chicken. Actually still have to grill the chicken with some cucumber, some light mayo, some salad. Nah, I'm looking forward to that, boys. They are not dropping anything. This is a joke, right?
Ability isn't ready yet.
Actually increased my defense skill right here. Nice. Axis 62. We are getting there. Come on, give me a meaty batwing. Nope. Do they just drop less if you're a higher level because they don't want you to be farming these low mobs or what? Why are they doing me like this? There we go. Last one. Awesome. Awesome. Let's first of all Sell the junk. Is there another
I haven't
potion?
got
Oh,
all
no potion this time. No potion this time. Save this for later. Cook that up real quick in the inn and then we're off. Damn, we had a successful evening, guys. We had a lot of fun. We completed this zone. Very cool. So next up
I am
is
forsaken.
Silver Pine Forest.
Goodbye.
We are forsaken. The mild spices we just bought are used to enhance the flavor in cooking recipes. Ooh, we are forsaken. Who was that? Who was that? Bacon Bolt. Haven't seen him before. So let's make this bat wing. Need ourselves a few more buffs for our next adventures. We don't have that much buffs anymore. We used so much of them. And we have been killing only humanoids. The entire day, I think, we have been doing quests where we had to kill humanoids. Or spiders. I don't feel right. Die, bugger. My mind, my flesh, I am rotting. So let's put these here first so that we eat this chicken wing first. Looks pretty good, right? Gets me hungry, this chicken wing. So if we swap this, how does it actually work? And okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll try the one-hander for a bit until we find our silver bars, and then with blacksmithing, journeyman, which allows a blacksmith to make well-crafted weapons and armor up to maximum potential skill of 150. We can make this here, this thick war axe. That's only a bit better though. It's not that much better actually. 1 strength, 1 stamina. Well, 1 strength extra, but it's not that great. So I actually need a 95. I need a 95 blacksmithing, and I can make a 2-handed sword, which I noticed was very good. But we first need 95 blacksmithing. Boys, honestly, I've had a blast today. Let me say bye to the guild. Boys, it has been an amazing day. Thanks for the support in the stream as well. Be safe, everybody. Don't die anymore this evening. Victory for Sylvanas. But boys, it has been an amazing day. Thanks for the support in the stream as well. Be safe, everybody. Don't die anymore this evening. Victory for Sylvanas. Yes, yes, yes. And a special welcome to all the fresh corpses, new members. What's your YouTube? Dad's digital downtime. Live stream almost every session for the chill. Still by sometime. And you are Cold and Dead. Welcome back, Cold and Dead. Alright, boys. Good night. I'm off. I can keep chatting here. The entire evening. It's time to go. It's time to make food. We gotta keep this guns healthy, right? Level 14 finished Tirisfal. I'm so happy. Everybody who was in stream, thank you. I appreciate you very much. Being in stream here with me makes it even more fun, makes the game even more immersive, makes the guild more fun, in my opinion. We might find some new people with the guild or the other way around. It has been awesome. If you're still here and you liked the video, feel free to leave a like. That helps the YouTube algorithm, so they say. I have no idea how that works. We're just streaming for fun. It is what it is. We're streaming for chats. We're streaming to make friends. That's what we're here for. We are forsaken. And I'm going to bed. Peace, guys. Catch you next time.